Hey guys, welcome back. So I have Friday favorites and Fooeys for you, and first off I want to say happy Valentine's Day. It's not Valentine's Day for me yet because I do pre-record this video, but I've got my Valentine's Day look on. I am excited about Valentine's Day. I've got some kind of heart jewelry on, and I don't know, like certain years I'm a little bit like I don't really care so much about Valentine's Day. It's kind of like, yeah, whatever. And then other years I'm a little bit more sappy and excited, and not just for Valentine's Day with my husband, because I'm always excited about and thankful for the love that I share with him, but also just like thankful for love in my life, like with my family, with my friends, and yeah, it's just one of those kind of sappy years, so I'm excited about it. But it was a good week for makeup. I played around with some different things, and there were a couple of things that really surprised me that I thought I wasn't going to be that impressed with, and I ended up really loving. So I'm excited to share them with you. So quite a few things to talk about, so let's get started. Okay, on my nails this week, I am digging my manicure. I just think it's like kind of Valentine's-y, but girly and just happy and kind of springy. I don't know. I'm getting excited about bright colors. I think that's why I'm excited about Valentine's Day, because it was like I got to play around with pinks and stuff, and I don't know, it just made me happy. So this is what I've got on my nails. The kind of corally pink color is one of the new Julie G nail colors that I got. This one is in Fred. So they had the different sets, sort of like, I guess, Valentine's-y sort of themed, and they had different famous couples. So there was Fred and Ginger, Romeo and Juliet, and then I can't remember the other one. But I got the Fred and Ginger set, and it was a nail color and then like sort of a coordinating matching lipstick. So I got the Fred and Ginger. I didn't get the Romeo and Juliet, so I got the other one that I can't remember the name of. But I am super impressed with this polish. It was a great formula, went on really, really easily, and it was very opaque and not hard to work with. It was easier than the one I was wearing last week that I can't remember the name of, but this one was easier to work with. And then the kind of purpley color on my ring finger, this is Julie G Dream in Pretty. And I was impressed with this formula too. It was easy to work with, and I think it's just a pretty kind of light pinky lavender. Super in love with this polish. Both of these, like, I love them. So not just the colors, but the formula is great. So I'm definitely going to be placing another order. I had to get it through Jessie's Girl Cosmetics because I don't have a Rite Aid anywhere near me, but yeah, I'm really liking those. And then I went back to that same glitter that I had on last week. This is again the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear nail color in Supernova. Just kind of like a pink and blue and purpley kind of looking glitter. And it's really tiny glitter, so it's, you know, very, it's not real chunky. It's easy to work with, and it was just a quick one to use, and I thought it kind of, you know, went with the whole look. So I really like it. It's, I don't know, I'm getting excited for springtime colors, and I think it's pretty. So I've enjoyed my nails this week. Okay, for eyes this week I have two palette favorites that I was really enjoying. So earlier in the week I grabbed my Sleek Oh So Special palette because I was wanting something like kind of sort of in the Valentine's family, like not necessarily pink, but just, I don't know, something girly. So I think this is a really cute girly palette. It's more kind of like peachy natural, but it's just so sweet and kind of glowy because it has some really nice, just sort of metallic shimmery shades. And I really like Sleek eyeshadows. I think they're really good. I have a whole swatch and review video. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it down below. But they're just good, and they have different fun palettes, like so many different fun colors and collection of colors. I think they do a good job of like kind of picking colors together and then coming up with a theme. So I don't know, it's just, it's cute and girly, so I thought that one was a fun one to play with. So I was playing with that earlier in the week, and then later, not really even later in the week, but like halfway through the week, I got this palette and I was really, really surprised how much I like it. And it's the Bhcosmetics Forever Nude palette. You guys know I wasn't a fan of the like something 60s palette from them. I actually mentioned it in my perfect palette tag as like one of my biggest regrets as far as palettes go. Not expensive and a bad price, but just not that great a quality. So I was kind of nervous to get this, but they were having a sale on this one and the Forever Glam It's kind of the same sort of idea, except it's like darker, deeper colors and just kind of more wild sort of a look. So they had a sale that it was both of them for $20, and I'm like, you know what, that's a great sale. And also Samantha Sherman had been talking about them both, and that really kind of piqued my interest, so I went ahead and got it, and I love it. Okay, first off, the packaging is adorable. I think it's very like vintagey looking. This kind of shade of pink just looks like it's from the 50s, like, I don't know, like a Barbie house from the 50s or something. I think it's so cute. And the palette inside is really fun. Let me show it to you so I don't blind you. So it looks like this. You get 6 shadows, a highlight, and 2 blushes, and 2 lipsticks. So I haven't really played with the lipsticks, but I've played with everything else. And literally, since I got this palette, I haven't used anything else. Like, on my eyes today, I'm wearing all the shadows, and then literally every day since I've gotten it, this is what I've worn. Now, these are not like Urban Decay quality or anything like that, but they are still really fun. And I've really liked the looks I've come up with. Now, I will say when you swatch them, they're kind of like, they don't look impressive at all. But on my eyes, I really liked them, and they performed really well. They blended really nicely, and I just like the collection of colors. It kind of has that sort of Naked 3 kind of idea, that it's sort of those pinky, rosy shades of neutrals. Rosy shaded neutrals. There you go. So I really, really like this palette, and even the blushes I've enjoyed. They're pretty. Now the highlight, when you just swatch it, it doesn't even show up. Like, it looks like it is so nothing. Oh, I guess it shows up a little bit there. Yeah. It just doesn't look very glowy or impressive, but I feel like on my skin, I am wearing it, and I have a little bit of this shade right here. It has a little bit more of a sheen to it. So I feel like it showed up on my skin, and I really, really enjoyed it. So I'm actually very surprised by that one. That's my biggest kind of wow for this week. And I haven't played with the Forever Glam palette yet, but I'm excited to. So I'm sure that I will be playing with that one soon enough. But I think this one was just like perfect for Valentine's and just so fun to play with. Okay, for blush this week, I was playing with the blushes from the Forever Nude palette and really enjoying those. They're just really like sweet and just a little bit of a glow to them, but they blend nicely and they wore well. So I was enjoying those this week. And then I also pulled out my new blush that I got from MAC. This is Azalea in the Afternoon. It's part of the Fantasy of Flowers collection that just came out. I didn't go crazy with this collection. I just got this and then the Stereo Rose MSF. So I was pretty good, but then I got a few other things that had been on my list for a while. So I'll link my MAC haul if you didn't see that. It went up Monday. So I had some other things that I've just been kind of looking at and thinking about for a long time. So I got those, but as far as from the collection, I got this and the Stereo Rose, and I've been playing with this week and loving it. It is just such a sweet, light, glowy baby pink. So, so pretty. Oh, I love it. It blends beautifully on the skin. It applies really nice. I am wearing it right now. It just gives the prettiest glow to your cheeks. I love the MAC Mineralize blushes because they give that nice glow to your face, but it's not crazy shimmer or metallic cheek face. It's just the right amount of glow, and they blend really nicely and they wear really well. So I love MAC, but I love the MAC Mineralize blushes, and I think this one is so pretty. Azalea in the Afternoon. I was wearing it this week and loved it. Okay, for lips this week, I have 3 favorites. So the first one is a new lipstick to me. This is a Nye Lipstick. And I get this from a local costume shop in my area, but you can get Nye makeup online. Just search for Nye makeup, and probably like a costume type stage makeup kind of a company will come up, and they sell this kind of makeup. And it's actually really good. Like, it wears well, and it's not cakey and gross. I mean, depending on what you get, but I really like their powder and I like their blushes, so they've got some good stuff. So this is new to me. This is a lipstick in First Blush, and it is beautiful. It is just a really nice pinky nude. Great formula, super opaque, wore really well on my lips. So I'm really impressed with that. I might have to check out some more of their lipsticks. When I was looking through them, not a lot of them really kind of stood out to me, but this one really did. And I thought, it just looks like one of those kind of, you know, first blush, like, I don't know, like a bride or something, kind of a bridal lip where it's very sweet, but still natural, but still gives your lips just a little bit of a pinky color to them, not totally nude, and I really like this one. Next is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. This is a Nars pencil. This is the Velvet Gloss Lip Pencil in New Lover. I got this as part of a 500 point perk. It came with this and several other items from Nars, and this is just so pretty. It's like a glossy pinky coral, but it has a little bit of a duochrome to it. Almost kind of reminds me a little bit of Nars's Orgasm Blush, except in a lip product. I think it's so nice. I like the duochrome to it. Just has some dimension, almost like a little bit of a golden flash to it. That's kind of what I see, at least on my lips. I don't see it so much in the swatch. But I really like this. It's very comfortable, slightly sticky, but not at all uncomfortable sticky to me. But it stays on the lips better because it has a little bit of that stick. And I just love lip pencils in a crayon type format. I think they're just so easy to use. They're just so easy to throw in your purse and no brainer. I really, really like the sort of pencil-y lip product type things. And then finally I have one more lip product that really surprised me. So I'm a little bit dingy, and I was in Forever 21 the other day and I started seeing different makeup things, and because I don't really ever look at their makeup, and so I was like, ooh, it's the new makeup line. So I started looking and picking up different things and ended up, you know, buying several things. And then I realized it was the old stuff that's been there for a long time, but I had never tried it. So if you want me to try out the new stuff, they have their like premium line that's come out. I haven't seen that in my store, but if you'd like me to make an order online, I can try that out for you guys because I'm kind of curious too about it. But anyway, I ended up picking up several of their old things from the Love and Beauty line and actually liking several of the products. So the first thing is this lipstick crayon, and it just is called Pink. I'm wearing this in my MAC haul video earlier in the week, and I stinking love this thing. I really love it. The color of it reminds me of MAC's Candy Yum Yum. It was so easy to apply, very opaque, went on really smoothly. It has an interesting smell to it. It's kind of vanilla, kind of baby powder. So I like the scent of it, but it's a little bit, if you don't like baby powder, I don't know if you would like this because it's kind of a vanilla mixed with baby powder. That's at least what I smell in it, but I liked it. So the formula is great. It applied really nicely, very smooth, very opaque, and it wore really well. Like, it doesn't say anything about being a stain, but this stayed on my lips so well. Now, it is a matte. At first it looks like it has a sheen, but on my lips it looked more like a matte. But it wasn't uncomfortable. Now, you do want to take care of your lips with a matte lipstick because they're less forgiving, so you want to exfoliate and those things. But I liked it. I liked it on my lips, and I felt like it performed really well. And this thing was $3, so I was really surprised by this and really, really enjoyed it. And I didn't have any Fooeys this week, so that's really good. I've just really been enjoying my makeup the last several weeks, so that's a lot of fun. But anyway, these were all my favorites for the week. I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and as always, I love hearing what kind of things you have been loving or not so much loving, so let me know that down below. And I just want to wish you guys a very happy Valentine's Day. I just want to say I love you guys. I don't just consider you like my subscribers or whatever. I consider you my friends. I love talking about makeup with you guys, and you have added just so much warmth and love to my life. You are so encouraging and sweet to me. So I just want to thank you guys and let you know that I love you so much, and I just really, really thank you for all the love and support that you've given me. And I just hope you have a great Valentine's Day with your family and friends. So I hope it's a great day for you. Yeah, so anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!